everybody, KP here, and before this video starts, I wanted to apologize for the long gap between Clangen episodes and videos in general, but hopefully I'll be able to get back on a consistent schedule. I was sick and a lot of other stuff, but I'm back to it. You're just gonna have to wait a little bit for me to get back into the swing of things, but we'll get there. So yeah, on to the video.
Heyo peeparoonies, it's KP here with a new clan generator video. I am on a roll with these. I suspect I'll probably lose my voice, so I'm recording this a little bit in advance, but I needed to record it a couple days soon anyway, so we're gonna get into it. So last episode was very hectic. We lost one of my favorite cats, Little Vine. Super sad. We also lost another favorite, Glade Runner. They were literally eaten by the earth, and only I think a moon previously, one of our new apprentices, I think it was Tiny Paw, was almost eaten by the earth also. So the earth has some kind of anger with Meadow Clan. There were a couple predictions for future demises. Little Vine did have 2 kits. That's how she died, was giving birth to her babes. So we have Little Sweet Kit and Little Vine Kit, her 2 sweet babes. We also adopted Log Kit. And I suspect these goobers will all be turning into apprentices this episode, which is super exciting. We had a couple new cats join. Also, Hope Stripe is expecting kits, according to my notes. And then lastly, the only thing I have of note here, oh well, there's actually 2 things, is Tiger Feather is seeing someone in Goose Clan secretly and was caught. And also, Seed Sprout is lost. She was stolen. They stole my baby Seed Sprout. 2 Legs stole her. So that's what's been happening. So we already did patrols, it looks like, so we can just go straight into the new moon. Oh, thank goodness! She has finally returned home, and she's feeling extremely sore. So I think that it's only well-deserved that she gets to stay home this moon and don't go on patrols. Hope Stripe doesn't feel ready to be a parent of this litter of 5. She had 5 babes. Oh my goodness, but they'll do their best. And then Blue Paw and Brush Paw are now apprentices. Manta's Whisker is Brush Paw's mentor, and it doesn't say who Blue Paw's mentor is. Let's check that out. It is River Tongue. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Okay, well first off, let's start it off by rolling for Hope Stripe. Okay, and she got an 18, so she is very healthy because all she needed was a 12 or higher. Now to roll for her babes. I did quickly give them new names because she ended up naming 2 of them Rye. She did say that she didn't want 5 children and she didn't think she could handle them, and she just named them all Rye, but okay. So I gave them all grain names: wheat, barley, oat, flax, and rye. I left rye and oat alone. The rest I did change. So we're gonna roll for all of them. It is Leaf Bear, so they need to get a 15 or higher, and we don't currently have herbs. I will mark it and then wait till after we do the patrols to see if maybe we have the herbs to save them, like an emergency going to get herbs. Just because I love the babies and I don't like watching them die. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll just mark them down if they need herbs. Wheat Kit got an 11, which means they'll just need 1 herb. I don't think we'll have enough herbs for all of them, but we can try. Barley Kit got a 15, so Barley Kit is fine. Oat Kit, oh boy. Oat Kit got a 3, so we'll have to re-roll for them. Should I do it right now? Yeah. They got an 11, so they just need 1 herb. They got very lucky with their re-roll. Flax got an 18, so Flax is a very strong little baby boy. And lastly, little Rye. And Rye got a 15, so they're good. So we just need 2 herbs. That's very lucky, very, very lucky. So let us also take a peek at Blue Paw. Look at him, he's cute. And little Brush Paw, he's also very cute. So with all of that out of the way, we should probably also check on Seed Sprout. She's having a good day. Probably very glad she's back home with her family and her friends. So yeah, let's get right into patrols. Okay, so we just got back from patrols and they caught a total of 31 pieces of prey. We currently have 38, so I will be rolling for 7 cats, but of course, none of the elders, kits, or injured are at risk, so we'll be rolling for only healthy cats. And also, I didn't put any herbs in the herb pile because they went straight to the kits, and luckily we got the 2 herbs that we needed. So all of the wee babes, let's just take a peek at them because they're all so cute. All of the wee babes are in fact healthy little bibs. So we can get into the drawing of the names. Okay, so we have the cats that we'll be rolling for. First off is Fish Star. And Fish Star just lost a life. So this is his second life. It does say still has 9 here, but this is actually his second life because he's lost 2 to rolling, and you can't just, I'd have to go in the code to fix that. So he has 7 lives left. Which, I mean, it's not great at how fast he's losing them, but I would prefer he lost his lives than him losing his warriors. Let's just put it that way. Next was River Tongue. River Tongue got a 7, so River Tongue is perfectly healthy since they just need a 6 or higher. Next was Link Spots, one of our new cats, and he got a 5, so he is in fact injured, I believe, for just 1 moon. No herbs. Yeah, just for 1 moon. No herbs needed. Next was Tiger Feather. Tiger Feather got a 12, so Tiger Feather is healthy. Next was Hazel Blaze. Hazel Blaze also got a 5, so Hazel Blaze will be resting for 1 moon. And then 2 more. Wisteria Moth. She got an 11, so she's healthy. And lastly, Tiny Paw. No. I'm sorry to tell you all this, but Tiny Paw rolled a 1, which is an insta-death. My poor little baby Tiny Paw, she just couldn't catch a break. The earth tried to eat her. She's orphaned. Her sibling died on the way back to camp. And it looks like she just wasn't strong enough. Oh no. She's dead. We did better than I thought we would, considering it is Leaf Bear. And we had so many cats out injured. We tell you, we had so many. We did better than I thought we might have, but it's still a shame that we lost little Tiny Paw. At least she's up in Star Clan with her sibling, Skip Kit, and I'm sure she gets to visit her mom too. So. Still sad though that entire family is gone. Alright, I'm gonna look through the cats and let you know if I see anything interesting. I just had to stop on this one. Long Stripe, who was Tiny Paw's mentor, was making notes of Tiny Paw's journey as an apprentice before they died. I bet she's devastated. She's probably devastated. Plus she's insecure, so she'll probably take this to heart and think that she did something wrong. Oh no. And another sad one is Blue Paw's wondering how Tiny Paw is doing. Oh, they're all so devastated probably. Glade Runner is sending omens of things to come to Fish Star. I wonder what those could be about. Little Snow Kit knows River Tongue's secret, wants to tell somebody. I wonder what his secret is. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but maybe I'll figure something out later. Or maybe you guys can let me know what you guys think it is down in the comments. Okay, so we finished all of that, so we can go on to the next moon. Okay. It looks like Logpaw and Prancepaw both became apprentices at the same time. Hope Stripe got Prancepaw as her apprentice. Batfern got Logpaw as his apprentice. They hope that they will do something that will really impress the clan on their first day. Maybe they could catch a big fat rabbit or chase up a fox that will show the clan that they're the best apprentice anyone's ever seen. And Tiny Paw has taken their place up in Star Clan. Oh my goodness, look at the babes. Okie dokie. So many sprites that I have to draw. I don't know what's up with the cats recently and having large litters, but you know, it's what it is. Alright, so we're looking at the new cat sprites we got going on. So Prance Paw, he's ambitious, his mentor is Hope Stripe. Look at this cute little face. And then Log Paw, who is a cat we adopted. Their mentor is Batford, and he is daring. He is a bully. He is bullying his sibling. Also, let me know what you guys think about who the other parent could be. It says that they're half clan, so that means that there is the potential that it could be someone out of clan. But again, I'm not going fully based off of this stuff. Hope Stripe is the only parent listed, so honestly, it could be someone in clan too, and she just might not want to talk about it. So little Hope Stripe. I feel like they look enough like their mom that there's no question. Now Barley Kid, this little gray thing here. No idea who their parent might be, or this one's. The Flaxseed looks like they might be Hope Stripe's kid, like they're the same color. And then Rykit, maybe, but on it because of the white. But like, I wonder who the other parent is that gives them like the little gray markings, because this is their mom. She's not a tabby. She is a single stripe ginger with a large white patch on her. So you guys let me know who you think the other parent could be. It could be someone outside of the clan, even from the outside of the other clans. You know, if you're keeping along with those, it could be a cat from another clan, or it could be someone in this clan. You guys can let me know. We're gonna get into patrols. Your patrol finds a loner who is interested in joining a clan. They banter with the cat a bit, making them feel more welcome. We have nothing here that I would say that they wouldn't. Also, Peapod and Logpaw are both from outside of the clan. Also, so is Wisteria Moth. So I think they would proceed. The loner has a pleasant chat, but decides not to join, and they met them. That is a name that I don't know how to pronounce, and I'll probably try to look it up in a minute, and we'll look at them in a minute also. While walking along the border, patrol notices a Goose Clan patrol renewing their scent markers up ahead. We're going to proceed. Relations with Goose Clan have improved. Once the patrols cross paths, Cheese Stick is quick to break the awkward atmosphere with a friendly greeting and easy conversation. They remember some of the news that Goose Clan shared at a recent gathering and bring it up, impressing the other patrol with their polite interest. Alright, I counted out fresh kills. They caught a total of 36. We have 37 cats, so we will be rolling for one cat, and that cat will be Fishstar, who is dreading a clan meeting that they must call later today. So I wonder what that meeting is about. And they got a 3, which is not great. Not the worst, but not great. They need 2 herbs and to rest for 1 moon. Luckily, we have 2 herbs. So I'm looking through the cats, and Glade Runner is worried about the clan's ability to survive the latest illness. And I'm wondering, is this predicting an illness that's going to happen, or I'm not quite sure. So that was everything that happened this moon, so we can go on to the next one then. Okay. Oh no! No! We lost our other medicine cat, Frog Lily, and we also lost Spider Thorn. It looks like Rapid Claw sprained their paw while walking through some mud. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, they're not. Oh my goodness. So we are down to 1 medicine cat. Let me just move him up here. He's gonna need to pick an apprentice. So if we lose him, we have no one. So I'm gonna go through and pick that out. Also, I wanted to look through like relations and stuff and see if anyone would like to be possibly mates with another cat. So I'm gonna look through that real quick. Okay, so I saw this. I was thinking about Blue Paw being the medicine cat apprentice, but this is the first time I've ever seen apprentices having crushes on other cats. So I'm gonna leave Blue Paw as on the track to becoming a warrior, just because I don't want to like close that off. I know my medicine cats get in relationships all the time, but I don't really want to accidentally close that off, because he has a crush on both Logpaw and Rainpaw, which I find incredibly interesting. Alright, so I've come to some decisions. So first off, Wisteria Moth. So first off for Wisteria Moth, we're going to choose a mate. We're going to go with Mantis Whisker, because they both have feelings for each other. And the age gap isn't too big. And then I also have selected our medicine cat apprentice as Brushpaw. We are going to go to roles. We're going to switch to medicine cat apprentice. Okay. Now that that is out of the way, we can get into your patrols. Your patrol comes across the small dog right on the border of Meadow Clan's territory. Bat friend hisses at the small dog. The rest of their small team back them up. The dog skitters back, yapping loudly. Apparently shocked by the display, the patrol breaks out into yowls and caterwauls, screaming until the small beast's nerves breaks and it runs from Meadow Clan's border into the distance. The patrol finds a small burrow in the ground and a strange scent. They hesitate, unsure if it's worth checking. We're going to proceed. Oh no, it's the home of a wolverine. It's now angry at the disturbance. They bolt away to escape its wrath, but Tiger Feather doesn't quite move fast enough and is caught in its claws until another cat returns to help them. Tiger Feather has gotten a scar. Okay, so we got back. They caught 55 pieces of prey. They really turned it around. Plus we got 2 herbs, so we're not going to be rolling for anybody. I will be looking through the cats though. So it looks like Tiger Feather has lost sight in his eye. That is the scar he got. But it makes him look more cooler. He'll definitely have stories to tell to future apprentices and stuff. And he survived, so that's good. Plus now we know that there's a wolverine in the territory. Also good to know. So it looks like Blade Runner is now sending omens to Cheese Stick. Now, from what we know in the past, anything to do with sending messages to Cheese Stick, we usually end up with kits, but maybe this one is not related to kits coming in randomly. My sweet baby Little Vine is worried about cats in the dark forest. And that is pretty much everything that's going on this moon. So I think in a second we can go on to the next moon. I just want to see. They're 4 moons old, so there is a chance that we'll be able to see them as apprentices this episode, or maybe you'll have to wait until next episode. But let's get on to the next moon. Okay. Wet Bramble was caught sharing prey with a rogue who was chased off by a patrol. It doesn't say who the rogue is. Oh yeah, we were supposed to look at this baddie. Look at her. I forgot to look at her, but look at her. I think her name is pronounced Gyoza. That's what the Google told me. But she looks very cute. Look at her. And outside, Radar. Radar is technically a rogue, so maybe she was sharing prey with Radar, or maybe it was someone else. But honestly, I'm not surprised. Wet Bramble's a very compassionate cat, and maybe she saw that they were struggling and just decided to help them, even if it was against the warrior code. Trailing behind the patrol, the ground trembles beneath Blue Paw's paws. They look around wildly for safe footing, just as the earth caves in beneath them and the world goes dark. Again, the earth is trying to eat our apprentices. Going to proceed without letting themselves panic. Wet Bramble looks around for anything that could help. They snap a branch off a nearby shrub and clinch it in between their teeth, offering it to Blue Paw. Between Blue Paw's scrambling and Wet Bramble's determination, they're pulled free of the quagmire unharmed. I don't know what's up with the earth eating all my apprentices, but so far, thankfully, only one cat has been eaten by the earth. Thankfully. While walking along the border, your patrol notices a Sage Clan patrol renewing their scent markers. We're going to proceed as normal. Relations with Sage Clan have improved. Once the patrol crosses paths, Hope Stripe is quick to break the awkward atmosphere with a friendly greeting and an easy conversation. They remember some of the news that Sage Clan shared during the recent gathering and bring it up, impressing the other patrol with their polite interest. Okay, so I just counted up fresh kill. They caught 46 plus the 18 we already had in there. They had way more than enough to feed everybody, plus extra, so they have 18 left over. We have 4 herbs. I'm gonna look for the cats. So it appears that Dark Star is worried about the dark forest. Blade Runner is ready to send an omen. Frog Lily sends an omen of things to come to Thistle Splash. And that's about it. Still some really exciting things going on there. Also, next moon, these guys right here will be apprentices. Super exciting. And let me see. I think we'll save that for the next episode. So we'll have something to look forward to. Plus, I already have a ton of cats I need to draw because look at all these babies. Look at them all. Plus, we got, is it 4 more apprentices, so I have to draw those too. So I got a lot of sprites to draw, but yeah, so we'll continue on in the next episode. If you liked the episode, make sure you liked it. If you want to see more Clan Generator videos, you can hit that subscribe button if you're not already to let me know that you like seeing these. You can check out the playlists. You can also think about leaving a comment down below about your favorite cats, any predictions, who are you sad to have seen die, and how do you feel about these cute little baby-runos that were born. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!